Well, the 20th year is special just because it's the 20th year. You know, things like the Concert of Colors have fallen by the wayside. We've seen a lot of that in Detroit. Important institutions like our Science Center closed down, and, you know, the Festival of the Arts no longer is with us. And many, many other ethnic and community festivals and activities are gone. So it's important, one, to uphold our cultures, but it's also important to have fun together and to feel safe doing that. And so this year's Concert of Colors will be that same kind of family event, you know, where children and people who are a bit older can be as comfortable as the teenagers and the 20-somethings that normally populate festivals. And the lineup is as eclectic and amazing as it's ever been. On one end of the scale, you have the Detroit Symphony playing with two members of the Silk Road Ensemble. One of the best pipa players, which is a Chinese instrument, Wu Man, will be performing. She's quite amazing, along with Eric Jacobson from Silk Road. And then on the complete other end of the spectrum, you've got George Clinton and the Parliament Funkadelic. You can't get any more diverse than that. You've got a Berber musician coming in from North Africa. You've got from Zaire, one of the top musicians, Oliver Metakutsi. You've got a psychedelic band from Colombia coming, the Maku sound system, and lots of local stuff. I think the big highlight actually is on Saturday night. And by the way, I should say it's taking place between the 7th. We're going to have a pre-concert with Meshell Ndegeocello. I'll actually be spinning at it for the first time. I don't do that very often, so it should be fun. But you've got on Saturday night a big jazz review. Don Was, who is probably the biggest record producer in the world now. He produces the Rolling Stones and Bob Dylan and Willie Nelson and many, many, many others, is working with us to, myself and Marion Hayden, the jazz musician here in the city, to co-curate a bunch of different great jazz musicians who have lived in the city or now live in the city. So it'll be a review of about 10 different major jazz acts on Saturday night.